You know, if that parasite isn't to your taste, I'd be happy to consume it in your stead. I don't relish the thought, but if you're going to just leave it sitting in your pack, well, one of us should try it. Oh, I have my reservations, no question. First of all, it looks disgusting. Second, there's a non-zero chance that it'll turn me into a purple glistening monster. But if it doesn't, who knows what kind of power we could unlock. And power is always worth a little risk. Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time. Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation, or your head.
Walk away, now. I won't warn you again.
Remove yourself if you are so easily offended. This is not your concern.
Nonsense. You're just finally showing us what you really are. A reaver to the bone.
Spare your indignity. Every word that spills from your mouth is worth less than the last.
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way, but here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
Just what I need.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Speak. It is over where I am concerned. I will not be bearing the burden of the half-elf's deceit. She was the source of strife. I was the end of it. I suggest you turn your eye of judgment to her.
All right, what now?
Shah's blessings upon you. We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. And get murdered by a pack of goblins or gnolls instead. Lae'zel might be a reluctant ally, but she is good at killing. I'll point her in their direction. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. Home. Baldur's Gate. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance. Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
You're cursed to put my hands on everything. Blood? No, never mind.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Glad to have an ally.
Speak.
beguiling, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and frolic you and redden. His name is Draw Ragsland, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth.
I don't fancy chasing this thing.
Recoil if you must.
Right peeved. Has it even
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here follow, by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Ragsland's best mate.
Hell's that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment? Don't need two mates. We already got the greatest start there is, and it ain't no warbling. It's chicken chasing. Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mates. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Come back when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
Fake as a blade in the
got
quarry.
wings. Do you reckon it can...
Or be you
Bloody bard.
goblin kind will tease you and frolic you and redden. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, Draw Ragsland, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride.
Don't feel very
Draw
pleased in the face,
Ragsland,
all.
the true soul, had led you glide.
I reckon Draw Ragsland's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait!
Oh, suddenly, what are you doing?
You.
To you. Come, let's continue. I am... Wait, wait.
Look what you're chasing this thing. It looks right peeved. Has it even a... got wings. Reckon it can fly?
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un. Hells, mate. You just gotta chase the... Gotta do it fast. Simple, like I say, but not easy. Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin? Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up. Or maybe I'm about to make a heap of coin. Let's get a crowd going and find out, eh? Move your eyes! Go on! Getting... Chase that thing! Don't care how pissed off it is! Get that out there!
Get in there!
Let's make it interesting, eh? Let's make it interesting, eh?
That's more like it!
That's the game done. Come here.
Mother gone. Hungry. New home? Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
That's the game done. Come here. Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all. Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win chicken.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You're a true soul? Here, it were only a bit of fun, all yours.
Your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind.
Just a bit of fun. No disrespect meant.
Light on my feet.
Go home. Cave. Mother.
Empty again? These buds got holes in them or something?
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
One more round. One more round. One more round.
Let's see what this does.
toast.
Well, that ends.
What you standing here all dry? What should we toast to, eh?
We get along quite.
There's a time and a place.
I'll give it a shot. I'm going down.
Over here, lads! I propose a tuck. What you standing here all dry for? Come here, have a drink. What should we toast to, eh? Guys! This one's giving us a toast.
You raise your glass and shout.
To finding those looters and crushing them.
Go on, drink up!
The poison burns your throat, but the goblins follow your lead.
Now get out of our way. I need another drink.
They're dead! Must have been those strangers!
You poisoned us!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I knew we shouldn't have taken that fancy berry beer. Could have tasted the poison if it hadn't been so sweet. Allergic? You mean just the beer could kill us? Get out of my way! Need some...
Someone's killing us off! Bat! Battle stations! You feeling all right? That ale's rotten.
Watch yourself.
Some lost bugger's got it in for us. We'll show the damn rat that poisoned us. Mark my words.
At the ready.
Keep walking. Don't touch the booze. Some bastards poisoned it. You find the ones who poisoned that beer. You bring them to me. I'll take their heads for free. Poisoning the only...
Who the hell's poisoned him?
Poisons for cowards.
Someone kill Bear! No more fun! I smash him!
Oi! Ain't no party in here! We're doing the Absolute's work! State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Can't be here to see the true souls. Those types don't even bother to wait. Well, I didn't say that. But you'll need to be more specific, mate. Absolute's blessed us with 3. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. I wasn't intending to.
We'll know who sent them.
Aye. Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel her inside you?
Been boozing? If you need to clear your head, Priestess can help. She'd rather be cutting folks than curing them, but she knows her stuff.
Leave me alone. I ain't got time for chatter.
How you do?
Are you ready for the Absolute's mark on your...
Look at this. That's God's mark.
Too feeble. Her voice is a blade.
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off.
Ain't just a mark on the flesh. It's magic. Only them what follows the Absolute can see it. Lets us know you're on our side. That way, nobody'll mess with ya. Priestess'll sort you out. Only thing she likes more than praying is burning folk.
Stop interfering! How you doing?
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you? You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. Oh, dry your eyes, ill-mater. It's me or a goblin cookpot. I know which I'd choose. Now, much obliged for the chat, but I'm here to trade.
I'll send my rat. Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say will take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
What? Think you could do better? Go on then, have at it. What? You shy or something? Fine. Muck it up, and the drow will have your head. Come on, Crush. There might still be a slurp of ale to be had. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Oh, forget about it. There'll be more of them.
Please! Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Halsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. Somewhere underneath the temple, there's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroycan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Dead man.
Hands off! This one's ours.
doing. It's just the same thing, over and over.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the Scourge. This man is a follower of Iㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅㅅ
Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Please. The things they do to that man, so crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But, alas.
Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Ah. You are familiar with the Scourge Mistress. Good. I am simply spreading her message, friend. I worship her through pain, usually my own. But I have a skilled hand when it comes to its infliction. Care to expand your horizons? It will be worth it. You have my word.
By all means, let us see what his skilled hand might get up to.
My, an eager student indeed. Those are advanced devotions. The mistress would approve. Indicate which instrument calls to you, and let us put it to work. Oh, I do believe we are both going to enjoy this. Both Iㅅㅅㅅ and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Face the wall.